Hi YouTube, Sean Lawrence here, and it's a little late so I'm going to be a little bit quieter, but I just wanted to talk about a few things. I apologize if you hear my computer running in the background. It's a little loud right now. I'm splicing a movie and putting it together, but I just wanted to rant really about things that are going on in the world today. First and foremost, I'd like to get the Susan Boyle thing out of the way, and I apologize if I post this and it's a little laggy or something, because I am doing quite a few things in the background right now. But anyway, Susan Boyle, I think she's great, but I do not fucking care. Alright, and I say that blatantly, and I'm a little bit tired, so I'm not gonna have a filter tonight. I don't give a shit about Susan Boyle. Sure, she's great. She's got talent. She's from north of Britain, Scotland. There we go. But I think we are way overdoing it. I mean, seriously, leave the woman alone. I'm sure she likes all the fame, but we are just overdoing it. And I'd like to talk about the media for a second. In addition to that, what the fuck is the media doing? What are you doing, media? You're just picking a random shit and publicizing it so much that our ears start to bleed. I mean, I've heard so much about Susan Boyle, I just want to puke. Susan Boyle. Same thing with the fucking swine flu shit. Alright? I've heard so much about it. If I never heard it a day in my life again, I'd be golden and happy. One, I just like to point out that I don't think Susan Boyle's bad. I think she's great, whatever, don't care. But I refuse, just because I'm the type of person to turn the computer so the light's not in the way there. I'm just the type of person to hardcore what I think, and whatever it is. I'm a pretty easygoing guy, but when I think and when I do something, it's hardcore. It's all the way. I know that's kind of, you could joke around about that, but it's pretty true, because I go all the way if I really think about something, and I am not going to watch the Susan Boyle thing on YouTube. I refuse to. I will never do it. Of course, I'll do it if someone else is already on. I'll watch it with them, but I personally will not seek out to watch the video, because I don't want to give it another view. I really don't. One view is enough for me to not watch the damn video, because it was on for what 12 hours. It already had 1 million views. No, I'm not gonna watch that shit. I'm not gonna be jumping. Oh, excuse me, I was cracking my back. I'm not gonna be jumping on the bandwagon for that shit and watching it. I don't know. It's just me. I think I'm retarded or an asshole for saying that, but I don't care. I'm not gonna watch it. Moving on to the swine flu, because I'm limited on time here. What's wrong with you people? Seriously. Big pandemic. Woo! Shit, get up in arms. Oh my god, we're all gonna fucking die. Seriously. The first death in the US was due to a Mexican crossing the border, and everybody was shitting their pants because of it. I'm like, god damn, kid, calm the hell down. More people die from the flu every year than they do from anything else disease related, I mean. And the swine flu was not an exception for that. Remember when the friggin' SARS shit was going on, and the bird flu, gay ass shit. Excuse me for using the term gay if it offends you. And now the same thing with the damn swine flu. What the hell? Are we just dwelling on it because we have nothing else to frickin' do? You know, I heard that there was a junk waste in the Pacific Ocean that we dispensed of as humans that was about the size of Texas, and we can't break it up And it won't be recycled until long after humans are gone and extinct off this planet. And that didn't even make news. That is a prime example of our wasteful habits as human beings. There's just dump a load of shit in the ocean. They're gonna pollute the water for as long as we're ever here. And instead we're focusing on something like swine flu or Susan Boyle that won't matter a year from now. I just find that comical, funny. And I think that I just wanted to say that, like, the media needs to calm the fuck down. I mean, honestly, Jesus. They just stop dwelling on retarded shit. Tell us something that matters. I mean, I'm not one to really care about what the media has to say, but it's getting to the point where it's annoying me now. I hear it everywhere. There's no avoiding it. It's not that I mind listening to it either. It's just they're dwelling on it. It's like a song on the radio that, like, a really popular band comes out with a really great song and they overplay it. And, you know, like, for example, damn it, I'm gonna have to edit this now because I can't freaking remember. She Will Be Loved by Maroon 5. That's a pretty good song. But, you know, I fucking hate it. You know why? Not because of the song, not because of the artist, not because of the content, because the radio overplayed it for 6 months straight after its release. So I just have it in my mind. I was like, oh my god, I heard this song 6 times already today. I want out. Alright, and I could turn off my radio, but this is after switching through all the channels on my radio dial, and I can't get it. It's that type of shit. And I have 2 minutes left before I should probably wrap this up. So I wanted to talk about a teeny bit about global warming, and then a lot about 2012, which I'll probably... Actually, let me just talk about global warming. I'll do 2012 another time. I have a lot to say about that. Global warming, calm the hell down. Once again, calm the fuck down. I mean, really, don't get up in arms about it. I know some people think it's a humongous deal. Sure, it's a big deal, but, you know, there's nothing we can do about it. Scientists are still researching it. There's so many theories. There's no facts yet. Yes, I grant it that global warming is happening, but we don't know what's going to happen, and people like Al Gore, and they're just over broadcasting, and they're biasing it, and they're cherry picking for their own cause, and it's ridiculous. I want to recommend a book called Physics for Future Presidents to anyone who has any physics or even just global warming questions. I wonder if I have it close by here. Yeah, I have it right here. Let me go get it. I have the title page over here. Where the hell did I put it? Oh, here it is. Here's the title page. It's called Physics for Future Presidents. And it has a lot of interesting stuff in here. You should definitely, if you see it at the library, pick it up and at least browse through it, the sections, and if you find something interesting, definitely take it home and read it. Because this guy offers a complete unbiased view of both sides, and he shows you that both sides are basically wrong. And I say both sides of global warming, not the unbelieving side of global warming, and not the believing side. Those aren't the two sides. He's talking about media, the media side, how they're overdoing it. Like everything, I'm probably going to label this "shut the fuck up media," and he just talks about it in a very unbiased view, and how cherry picking, biased, stuff like that. I have 20 seconds, so I'm going to leave it right there. But I just wanted to rant real quick because I really felt I needed to get out of my system, because I'm just getting so pissed off at hearing all this shit lately. But this has been a rant. Sayonara. YouTube.